What's going on, guys? How y'all doing, man? It's your boy Larry, one half of the DIXON Way. My beautiful wife Sean is the other half, and we provide you guys with live commentary on all my favorite sports teams. For the Braves, the Hawks, the Falcons, the Bulldogs, the Dream, and even my wife Gators. Appreciate y'all coming through. Braves versus the Rockies. It's a late night edition. Let's go. Road trip, road trip. Here's one the pitch. Ronald Acuna Jr. takes that. Oh my goodness, these Colorado City Connects are horrendous. Oh my goodness. What's going on? How y'all doing? Shout out to the chat. All right, one of those accounts. Here's the one in the pitch. And Ronald Acuna Jr. hits that thing into left field. Let's go, Ronald. He's heating up. Let's go. Gibby in the building. What's up, family? Appreciate you coming through as always. Yep.
Sergeant Gibby says, "We back."
Daniel Barry in the building. What's up, family? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. Drake Baldwin coming up the back. Y'all know he the MVP. MVP's in the chat, please.
Sergeant
Strike on the
Gibby
inside
says,
corner.
"Was your steak cooked like the Hawks last night? Well done."
Yes, it was. Majority of it was. Half my
Sergeant
steak
Gibby
near the
says,
bone was
MVP.
medium rare. Here's the wine and pitch. I asked for medium rare. I got medium well on the outside. The only thing that medium rare was right near the bone. Here's the wine and pitch. Nope. Yo, these are horrendous. Yo,
Sergeant
Milwaukee
Gibby
might have
says,
a new challenger.
"Why don't they use meat thermometer?"
I have no idea, Gibby. The guy offered to take it back. The only way they take it back if it's they had to take it back and throw it in the trash and get another. I was like, you know what? I'll just eat the best I can. And then the waiter gave me half off since it was half cooked the way I wanted. So
Breezy
it worked out.
1500 says, "What's up, fam?"
What up, man? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. Here's the one. The pit ball almost hit Drake. Oh, it did. Walk it out. Breeze in the build. What up, Breezy? When I members just like Gibby. Let's go. Those are horrendous. Those are horrendous. They look like something Miami would wear, right? Who thought that was good?
Sergeant
Here's one
Gibby
to pitch.
says,
And that ball hit right
"I
up the
was there
middle.
for that Matt Olson walk-off. Didn't even know it was gone.
Safe.
At first
No,
thought
safe,
it was
safe.
caught."
Challenge that. Safe. He challenged that. Challenge that. Double play right there for Ozzie Albies, but he thinks he beat it out. I think Ozzie beat that. Let me see it.
Sergeant Gibby says, "Ozzie first pitch swinging LOL."
He didn't beat that? He beat that. He beat that. Come on, man. I just say he beat that. Runners on the corners. Runners on the corners.
Terry013 says, "What's happening, Larry?"
What's up, T. Terry? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream, fam. I see you. Sound to you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome back to the stream. That's right. Had to put on the East is ours because it is. Had to put this shirt on today because the East is ours. The National League is ours. Let's go.
Sergeant Gibby says, "Where do the Hawks go from here?"
Don't sound like Quinn going nowhere, so a lot of the same. Hopefully, whoever we draft could be a potential number one guy. Safe. No, tie to the runner. Tie to the runner. Man, get out of here. Tie to the runner, man. That was a tie. Do we not do tie to the runner anymore? Oh, yeah. Y'all like the haircut? And man, yo swinging on first pitch. Look like they lost it. Oh, the center field guy. Goodness gracious.
Breezy 1500 says, "It's has to a center, if not I'm done."
I got you. Gibby, you missed that walk-off?
Breezy 1500 says, "B."
Hey, man, thank you guys for coming back. You guys are absolutely awesome. Whether you're a member with the gold plaque and the star, or, you know, you are a regular subscriber, man. Thank all of you guys for being a part of the DIXON Way. $3 beers. They got $3 beers at Choice. That's crazy.
Raheem Dorch 5850 says, "Let's go Hawks, I mean Braves."
What's up, Reed? Welcome back to the stream,
Says,
fam. GT James, what up, fam? Welcome back to the stream. Oh, here comes Grant Holmes. So it seemed like they sent Ditter down and leaving Grant Holmes up. Here's the mind pitch. Strike. No, ball. Excuse me. Ball. One of those count. Raheem and GT in the building. What's up, fam? Here's the wild pitch. That ball ain't hit either. 2-0 to count.
Breezy 1500 says, "I hope the Hawks players didn't have social media on or TVs. Because it was torture on 92.9 this morning."
It was torture everywhere. Here's the wild pitch. That ball fouled off. Julian is batting 304. Interesting. Second baseman.
Raheem Dorch 5850 says, "They deserve it, Breeze."
They do. Swing on a miss. Grant Holmes, let's go. 2-2 to count. Let's go, Grant. Oh my goodness, man. Y'all ever had the jalapeno ranch Ruffles? Oh my goodness. These things are delicious. Here's a winding pitch. That ball almost hit him. Goodness gracious, Grant Holmes. What are we doing? It's high altitude. He can't control it. High altitude can't mess with a player. Here's the winding pitch. And walked him. Grant can't find it. And that high altitude.
Breezy 1500 says, "Absolutely Raheem Dorch 5850.
Money might not playing again.
Terry013 says, Larry, did you hear about the young upcoming outfielder named Hartman who's 19 years old? He had 3 home runs the other night. He's the future superstar for the Braves.
Yes, Terry.
Review
I
Dorch
mentioned him the other
5850
extreme.
says,
Eric
they're
Hartman.
good.
Eric Hartman, yeah. He's a number 2 prospect in all of Major League Baseball, guys. Eric Hartman. And he plays left field. That ball hit into left field. He's an outfielder too. So he can play left field. We need to bring him up. That's who I was talking about the other stream, guys. That we had the number 2 prospect in all of Major League Baseball in our farm system. Now think about this, guy. Since about 3 years ago, we felt like our farm system was depleted, and that's why we went out and got Matty O. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. And we've been getting this bargain basement guys for left field. If this guy is the truth, now mind you, he's playing in high A ball. He's playing in high A ball, but hey, 3 home runs in the game. Hey, you come on up. Give him a try. His name is Eric Hartman. Here's one to pitch. I know a little something, a little bit. But yeah, Hartman definitely looking good, man. I don't even know if did they move him up to Double A? Because normally they just move him up to Double A and then send him here. That's how they did with Money Mike. He was in high A ball, and then he skipped single A, I think, and then went to Double A, and then came straight to the big team because we needed center fielder. Here's one to pitch. Oh, that ball raked into the gap, or no, it's a home run. Oh my God. The thin air in Colorado. Oh no, it's a double. It's a ground rule double, excuse me. All right, so ground rule double and Colorado Rockies, yeah, that was hanging. He got no bite on his he got no bite on his slider. He ain't used to pitching up here. And that's the only thing I was kind of worried about Spencer Strider coming back, being at Coors Field. You want that type of opponent, but you don't want to be at Coors Field. You feel me? Kind of how I look at it. I would have rather let him pitch in Seattle. Better team, but better situation for a pitcher. All right, so it's 1-0. It's 2 runners on with nobody out. Grant Holmes is struggling. Grant Holmes fading. He's fading fast. That ball low and inside, slider, bit too hard. He can't find the plate right now. He cannot find the plate. Two and 1 account. Here's the one to pitch. That ball way too low. 3-1 account. We're about to get bases loaded, man. This might turn into a bullpen game. I really don't want to go on a losing streak. Going to the West Coast. It's an important West Coast trip, especially since we lost our last game. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball hit right there in the center field. And that's a base hit. That might be 2 runners.
Hawk T2Y says, Strider is supposed to be back Sunday.
Yeah, Strider's supposed to be back Sunday. Maybe he's distracted by those ugly jerseys. Maybe the Hawks' bad mojo done rubbed off on the Braves. They couldn't get out of town fast enough before that bad mojo rubbed off. What's up, Hulk? How you doing? Appreciate you coming through. The sound for you. Welcome to the street. Here's one in the pitch. There's a bunt. Perfect bunt. Throw it home. Got no. Safe. 3-0. And the bases are loaded. Uh, you couldn't go to first base. He had to go there because Grant Holmes didn't do his job. He was watching instead of running to first base. And he's clearly safe. Like, he's safe by a country mile. It's 3-0. 2 runners on with nobody out. Wow. And he only got 17 pitches. Here's one to pitch. Hey, that's a strike. Colorado team is 14-18. They have a 3-run lead on us. Troy Johnson coming up, batting .313 on the season.
Says, SAS on his show, Quinn and his coaching staff should have fired after the halftime down by 50.
I agree. But I agree with Stephen A. I didn't see that, but I agree with him. Yeah, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. He should have just been fired right then and there. And whoever's the assistant coach should have took over. He was like, where's Quinn Snyder? Oh, he's been fired. He's been relieved of his duties. The fact that he got the whole interviews today is crazy. There's not going to be any changes, guys. Just like I said, there's not going to be any changes with the coaching staff. Quinn is here. And that ball hit into left field. Here come another run. Nah, bases just loaded. Well, Weiss, I understand you're trying to get this young man all the rope he can get, but he can't pitch in Colorado air. And it's just different. And everything he's throwing is fat part of the plate. I mean, these Colorado hitters' eyes are open. In the first 6 starts, Grant Holmes allowed only 2 runs. We ain't even hit a quarter of an inning yet. This is 0. So if he goes out right now, he'd even pitch a quarter of an inning. Goodness gracious. 0-1 to count. Here's the wind in the pitch. That's a ball about 4 or 5 inches above the plate, above the strike zone. Here's the wind in the pitch. That ball's bounced a foot before the plate. At this point, if he give up another run, I guess we just another humiliation ritual just with Grant Holmes. We saw one with the Hawks. Here's one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. You know what, guys? I think that game is going to become a positive. I think everybody ain't going to look. If anybody come back from this season not stronger, not at least have 10 pounds of muscle add to them, I need JJ with a low post move. I need to see video of JJ going to Houston to train with Hakeem Olajuwon. I need it. I don't care if he trained with LeBron anymore. All right, that ball hit right to first base. Steps on the bat, throw it home. Ball gets away. Here come another run. Yes, it's 5-0. Cause we got him in there instead of Drake Baldwin. I mean Heim, excuse me. We got Heim in there instead of Drake Baldwin. Yeah, this is a cavalcade of blankery. Andre P, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Feels like one of those games, probably our first lost series. Nah, T. Terry. Nah. We ain't even got came up the bat yet. Let's see what we do. I think we're distracted by these ugly jerseys, personally. I don't even think the Miami Marlins will wear this jersey. Here's one in the pitch. And that ball popped up. And will anybody catch it? Oh my goodness. Ozzie got it and quickly throws it back. This is like the Bad News Bears right now, man. 5-0. Run at second base. JJ needs to go and learn how to post somebody up. He also needs to gain that 15 pounds that he lost when he tore, because he tore his shoulder. So he need to get that muscle back. Plus he need to gain, I hate to say it, man, no less than 20 pounds of muscle. OG Anunoby does look like a grown man next to him, bro. He bullied him. He got to get stronger. He got to get stronger, and he got to do that one drill. I forgot what player said, but he said Coach Spo told him, you got to make 70 out of 100 before you leave this gym. And once you get to 100, you don't have 70, you're doing up and downs. If you guys want to know what up and downs is, or suicides. Up and downs, you go from the baseline to the free throw line, from the baseline to the three-point line, from the baseline to the half court, and rinse and repeat once you go to the other side. So yeah, if you don't do it, see, he said he did it about 5 or 6 times before he did it. Here's one in the pitch, and then Coach Spo was like, yes. And he did it, and then Coach Spo said, that's the dedication I need you to do with your approach being a professional. We need some of that with these Hawks. Strike. All right, 3-2 to count. I need JJ, Dyson, and JK to do that drill. And Zachary Shea. I need all 4 of those players, and the Yucca Kongu. I need all 5 of those players to do that drill. Here's one in the pitch. That ball on the outside, walk. Yeah, time to call the bullpen. Get on the bat phone. Mike Geiger said this is starting to look like the Hawks and Knicks game. Hey, man, the Hawks and Knicks game. Any of you guys watch Invincible on Prime Video? Any of you guys watch Invincible? The 305, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming through. Decided for you. Let's go. Grant Holmes struggling, man. He's been great this season, but he is struggling right now. Is Hunter Stratton. Hunter Stratton getting up. And Grant throws over first base. McCarthy gets back. 0-1 to count. No. It's an animated series. It's on Prime Video called Invincible. Thank you. You know exactly what I'm talking about. The Knicks were Thrag. And the Hawks was Oliver. And the Hawks was Oliver. The Knicks were Thrag, and the Hawks were Oliver. Episode 7, go check it out. All right, here's Wind the Pitch. That ball too low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Grant Holmes trying to get out of this, man. 2 men on, 2 outs. It's 5-0 in the first inning.
Welcome to the family, shorty.
Hey, new family member, Fernando. What's going on? Appreciate that sub. Hey, Grant Holmes struck out somebody. Let's give him a chair. 5 hits, 5 runs. End of the first inning. Braves going to have to turn up the juice to try to catch up and win this game. All right, man. Smizzy in the building. Smizzy in the building. DJ Shire in the building. I think that Hawks juice rubbed off on the Braves before they left out the city. Guardians of the Globe? Or was it Mark versus Omni-Man? Actually, it was Mark versus Omni-Man. First season finale, Mark versus Omni-Man. That's what it was. It was several things, man. It could have been Mark fighting Conquest the first time, or Mark fighting Conquest the second time. Spaghetti. The beautiful Shonda in the building. Guys, make sure you say hello to the beautiful Shonda. What's up, Richard? How you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome back to the stream. That sounded for you. All right, here's the Wind the Pitch. Dubon up the bat. Grant Holmes is not Goldilocks today. He's just good old Grant Holmes. 1-0's the count. Here's the Wind the Pitch. That's a ball. 2-0 the count. Dubon batting in the 5-hole. Did Austin Riley get moved? Here's one to pitch. Strike. Interesting. Interesting. 2-1 to count. Here's one to pitch. That ball hit into right center, and that's a base hit by Dubon. Yes, sir. Let's get it, man. We're in the top half of the second inning, man. It's 5-0. Here's a wind to pitch. That's a strike, curveball. There's Austin Riley. He's in the 6-hole now. A lot of people clamor for Austin Riley being in the 9-hole. Austin Riley loves Coors Field. He bats .319 there, but just swung at something that was 3 inches over the strike zone. 0-2 to count, quickly in the hole. Quintana. I don't even want to hear this guy's name. It just reminds me of Quinn Snyder. Quintana. Just take the Quinn out and just name him Tana. Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off.
Breezy 1500 says, hello Shonda.
One and two is the count. Austin Riley off the bat with a man on base, no outs. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss to the ball way low. Now Austin Riley gotta go. Strike three. You're out. Ball nowhere near the strike zone. And Quinn strikes out Austin Riley. All right, here's one in the pitch. Eli White coming up, trying to swing at a slurve. No success. 0-1 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. Frozen like there with a 86-mile-per-hour changeup on the outside corner. Eli White batting a blustering 195. That's 19%. If you don't know, now you know. One ball, two strikes. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss at the slurve. Go on, get out of here. Go on, get, said the Colorado pitcher. That's a strikeout. Ball in the dirt. Sheesh. Jonah Heim up the bat. 90-mile-per-hour fastball up and in. That's a ball. Good eye by Heim. Let's go, Jonah. Quintana is up the bat. Pitching. Looking good, too, I might say. He's looking like he got his control, but he does pitch there. Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off by Heim. 2 balls, 1 strike. The Pistons came back. If we lose, I want Orlando to lose. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2 to count. Come on, Heim. Man, we swept Orlando. I don't want them going further than us. We swept them guys. Heim swinging at ball 3. And that ball going to right field, but you swing at a slurve, you get slurve results. That's a easy little pop fly for out. So the Braves get a runner on, but don't do nothing with it. It's 5-0 going to the bottom half of the second inning. Cleveland is losing to Toronto. So what you're telling me is we should have went through the play-in. We can't do nothing right. We don't go in the play-in when the weaker teams are I can't make this up. No, my bad. Toronto, my bad. I forgot. Toronto is the 5th seed. So it's the 5th and 4th seed. So we shouldn't have rested. We shouldn't have rested the last game. We should have played against Cleveland. Oh! Knicks look real good. We'll see what happens in the next round, but they look really, really good. And playing through Cat, let's change the whole series. Mm-hmm. All right, guys. It must be a little chilly there, man. People got on their hoodies. Here's the one of the pitch. And that ball sitting fat. Fouled off. People still hitting the ball extremely hard against Grant Holmes. Hate to see it. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball on the outside cannot find the strike zone. Unless it's middle, unfortunately. Here's one in the pitch. And that's a home run. That is a towering home run. 6-0. It is a home run derby right now. I mean, that ball went 439. Exit velo of 105.3. Jeez, he about to put on a purple mink coat. Yo, Grant Holmes, he just put on a purple mink coat on you, man. Oh, my goodness. That was a no-doubter. Ronald just turned around and looked. He was like, I ain't got nothing to do with that. That ball in the stands. Yo, Grant Holmes, let me holler at you, partner. It's 6-0. It's 40 degrees there. Well, the Colorado Rockies bats is hot. Lava hot. Kind of feels like last night. I disagree. The Braves have had the best staff in all of Major League Baseball, best offense in baseball. This is Grant Holmes, an older young guy that really hasn't pitched in Colorado. So it be like that. When it's cold in Colorado and you don't know how to pitch in it, hey, it is what it is. Here's the one and the pitch. He went around. That's a strike. So I ain't had to ask nobody. Look at this dude right here in the LA hat. He bundled up in his hoodie. You got a Georgia Bulldog fan out there and a Braves fan. I see you. All right, underhand throw, step on the bag. Grant Holmes, good defense. Good defense by Mario. 2 outs, nobody on. Unfortunately, Grant Holmes gave up the ding dong home run. I know, man, but hey, it be like that sometimes. Here's the one in the pitch. And that ball rocketed right there, but picked up by what's that? What is his name? Mateo, yeah. Picked up by Mateo out. So not a 1-2-3, but after he gave up the home run, it was a 1-2-3. So a 2-3-4 inning. But the solo shot adds to the humongous lead that Colorado Rockies have right now. 6-0. They got 6 hits and 6 runs. We have 2 hits and no runs and an error. All right, man. Man, this gonna be a long one. Hey, you know it's already a late game, man. It's almost an hour. It's been 40 minutes. It's 9:23. It's been 40 minutes. And we're only in the 3rd inning. All right, here we go, man. Let's go. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way too low. The bond. Oh no, that's Mateo. Here's the one in the pitch. And Mateo got a hold of one. But nope. It's pop up. Womp. And here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. Ronald. Let's go, Ronald. Ronald bats .444 in Coors Field. Oh, my goodness. The league best. Here's the one in the pitch, and there goes another hit by Ronald. A line drive. No. So that was a line drive and caught. Ronald loves this part. Rake Baldwin up the bat. That's a strike. 90-mile-per-hour sinker. Here's the one in the pitch. And Drake Baldwin hits at the left field, but line drive right at the left fielder. Got a lot of work. All the outs by the left fielder. So, yeah, Braves go down 1-2-3. Okay. The Dodgers the Rockies bested the Dodgers. Okay. Everybody have off nights. I think Holmes will be the first to move to the middle of relief. Yeah. Middle relief. Yeah. Well, no. He's not the first. Ronaldo Lopez already moved to middle relief, guys. I saw him in 2 games already. So yeah, Ronaldo Lopez is a part of relief now. Richie is taking his spot. Now we got to see if Ditter gonna do that, and we got to bring up Eric Hartman to see if he can, take over left field. But this kid come out. If this kid come up and start hitting like he's hitting for something down in the minors. He's too good for the minors. We need to call him up and see if he can do that up here. Do him for something like 440 or something. Hey, we too aggressively swinging at everything. You right, Terry. You can't hit a grand slam with nobody on base. I was told that before. I don't know if that's a rumor or not. I was told you can't hit a grand slam with nobody on base. Get on base. Work the count. We need runners on the base, to be honest. Oh yeah, Grant Holmes back in there. This is definitely a humiliation ritual. Definitely. As it's 6-0, we getting belt, baby. I think the Hawks rubbed off on the Braves before they left. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Here's the winding pitch. Strike. Grant Holmes still in the game, too. Might well eat up some innings. They threw his ERA to the Wolves. 2-2 to count. The Braves DFA Suarez and yeah, they did. And Payamas. They need to. Mm-mm. Hold on, I'm not sure. And that ball hit the left field. Oh yeah, I mean Grant Holmes is giving up the cookies.
What is happening?
I don't know what's happening.
Oh my gosh! I was just watching Nightcap and Joe Johnson.
Oh yeah, Joe Johnson and what's his name made a bet.
Oh, I know that, but I wanted to see what happened after the game last night.
Yeah.
Joe was smoking on something.
Oh Lord.
And
I don't blame him after that game.
And Ocho was talking about my money. I said, I'm choosing violence. I think I said it to you. I was like, oh God. Yeah.
All right, man. Everybody say hello to the beautiful Shonda. All right, that's a run on first base with no outs. 1-0's a count. Here's one to pitch. Served up another beach ball, but glad he fouled it off. Castro at the bat.
Yeah. Joe wouldn't have it. You didn't get no money from me.
Here's the one to pitch that ball outside. Missed it. 2-1 to count. All right, that ball hit right up the middle. Mateo fumbles it and got him out, though. All right, so the runner advanced. So it's 1 out, run at third base. Can he get out of this situation? Come on, Grant. Here's one. Whoa! Grant almost hit the dude in the head. Tovar. Man, I wanted Tovar for a while. On the Braves. What's Tovar batting this season? Might regret that. Nah, not this year. Fouled off. 1-1 is count. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. It's a #1 team at swing and miss and whiff. We can't get them out. Swing and a miss. There you go. Go sit down. 2 chairs in the chat. We're the #1 team in swing and a miss. Grant's starting to settle down, but unfortunately, 6-zip. Here's one pitch. That's like a strike. Why did Heem challenge that? Why would you challenge that, Heem? I mean, Heim, why would you challenge that? Over 3. Do you not know? Yo, he don't know the strike zone. They not even measuring it. He don't know the strike zone. Heim, come on, man. Here's one to pitch. That ball hit right to Matt Olson, underhand throw, and Grant Holmes steps on the bag. That's out number 3. All right, let's go. Where the guy at by Grant Holmes? And the umpire, like, dude, that thing was clearly a ball. I thought he was coming back. I thought Iggy was coming back when we get to the Dodgers. Well, I definitely hope that Sean Murphy come back because Heim, I mean, I'm done with Heim. I'm pretty done with Heim. Well, it depends. So right now, Drake is DHing. We still need a quality left fielder. That's why I'm talking about Eric Hartman. Eric Hartman could be our future left fielder. The way he's in, they need to call him up. Unless he's got a hole in his glove. And sometimes you just deal with it. If they can hit well. That's if the bond continues to hit well. I'm sorry, but if Eric Hartman can hit almost like he's hitting in the minor leagues, he needs to be up here right now. Like, Dubon can just go back to being a utility guy. Or no, he can stay at shortstop. And Kim can be the utility guy. That ball fouled off. Ozzie Albies up the bat. Oh! Petfar? Yeah, Petfar messed it up for everybody. But guess what? Might be a blessing in disguise. Here's one pitch ball way too low. Bring it to the count. Because if we get Eric Hartman up here, and if he is who he is in the minor leagues, we might have a superstar on our hands. Pitches one, okay. And that ball hit the right field. That's out. Pop up. Top half of the fourth inning. The game is moving fast only because the Braves really ain't manufacturing nothing. They got 2 hits. Here's one in the pitch. Matty O at the bat, swing and a miss. It's that 90-mile-per-hour 4-seam fastball. I really think it's these uniforms. They're very distracting. Now I see a lot of Braves fans there. Here's one in the pitch. That ball way too low. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of Braves fans there. Braves fan everywhere, though. Keep it a bean. Here's one in the pitch. Check swing. Just like how the Knicks fans were at the Hawks game, that's how the Braves fans is everywhere. Matt Olson, number 1 in extra hits, 2nd in RBIs, and 3rd in slugging. Here's the one in the pitch. Check swing. Oh, tip foul. 2-2 to count.
Breezy 1500 says, I want to see where we are with the Braves. I'm ready to play the Dodgers.
Well, we got to beat this team right now. And I hope the Braves aren't looking forward to the Dodgers. They need to worry about the Colorado Rockies right now. Here's the one in the pitch. Matty O got a hold of one. That's a home run. Yes, sir. He just smoked that thing. It's 6-1. Matty O. Chop it in the chat. Let's go. He is definitely on fire.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
Let Matty O cook. Rocket that thing out to right field. Love to see it. Let's get it. Matty O staying hot. DeBon up the bat. Here's the winding pitch. That was not a strike. Should have challenged it. But matter of fact, no, DeBon can't challenge anything. Him and Ronald done lost the most challenges, probably. Here's a winding pitch, swing and a miss. Quickly in the hole. 0-2 the count. Grant Holmes looked like he done, man. He got on a coat. Here's the winding pitch, check swing. Oh, they did take Grant. Yeah. 1-2 is the count. Oh no, Grant just settled down. Maybe he's putting on that coat just because it's cold. Here's the winding pitch. And that ball gonna bloop in there. No, it's not. That's 2 outs. Freeman caught it. Oh, swing and a miss. Olson Riley up the bat. Here's the winding pitch, swing and a miss. Oh, and 2 is the count. Here's the winding pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That ball was a little bit too low. Altitude is not the Braves' friend right now. Yeah, I agree.
1500 says, attitude is not the Braves' friend.
You meant altitude, but I got you. I know what you meant. Here's the winding pitch. The ball way too high. Good eye. 2-2 to count. Now Grant Holmes coming back in. Hand on the coat, took it off. He just tried to keep warm for a little bit. Here's the winding pitch. And Olson Riley hits it to the third baseman. He falls down, throws across the diamond. Olson Riley beats it out. Great hustle by Stone Cold. Beer and Skull in the chat. He manufactured that run by hustling down the line. Let's go. All right. Now hit a 2-run shot so we can gain so we can gain 3 runs on them. Or get back 3 of those runs. 3 of those 6. Right now it's only 1. Here's the winding pitch. Come on, Eli. That's not a strike. Challenge that. That wasn't no dang on strike. Here's the winding pitch. Check swing. Did he go? No, he did not. 1-1 is the count. Here's the wind and the pitch. That ball hit right there up the middle, but great defense by the second baseman, and Eli White is out. And that's the end of the top half of the 4th inning. We're going to the bottom half, but at least Matty O got us on the board. It is 6-1. Rockies on top. Also good to see Austin Riley get on base. Definitely good to see Austin Riley on base. What's up, Shay? How you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome back to the stream. I see you. We're gonna do rally caps until 7th inning and higher. No premature rally caps. just like we do unrally caps. Where a rally cap too early is useless. Probably the same thing as an unrally cap too. All right. Look at that, man. Look at all that snow out there on the mountains. That is beautiful. I ain't gonna lie. Well, I can't live there, man. It's almost summertime. It's spring and it is 40 degrees out there. It's probably gonna be 20 degrees at night. Altitude. I mean, I know they like it because they got all that snow in their resorts and stuff like that and get their business. But man, I shouldn't see snow. And we're in May. We're in May. And the snow caps are looking pure and powdery. Here's the one in the pitch. Strike. Good pitch. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Grant Holmes strikes him out. Let's go. Go sit down. 3 chairs in the chat. Grant Holmes starting to come around. Hopefully the Braves bats can wake up and try to sneak a victory today. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Hanging slider, but he missed it. Love to see it. On 1 account. This guy right here, 2 for 2. Make that 2 for 3, please. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball hit right out the middle. Great defense. And he's out quickly. Grant Holmes really looking good right now. Just a horrendous first and second inning. That's all. Yeah, breezy. I get you. It is 68 degrees. It was beautiful today. But guess what? Look at that picture. Those are snow caps. I mean, right down the way. Here's one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. It's a beautiful, brisk day in Colorado. A beautiful, brisk day. You know? There's a Braves fan coming out the tunnel. Strike 3. Let's go. Challenge it if you want to. Grant Holmes looking kind of confident. That's the end of the 4th inning. Yeah, you about to see this strike. Got him. Perfect pitch. Get on out of here, young man. Great job by Grant. Go sit down. 4 chairs in the chat. 4 chairs in the chat for Goldilocks, a.k.a. Grant Holmes. All right, so Grant Holmes worked out the kinks, and now he looked like he's ready to roll. Mm. Hmm. All right, guys, let's see if this Braves offense can get activated. We really need it. All right. Heim. Here's the wind the pitch. Ball, 1-0 count. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball popped up. First baseman tracking, got it. Heim not looking too hot. Oh, that's a strike right there. Jorge Mateo at the bat, batting .258 on the season. 1 home run, 3 RBIs on the season. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way outside. All right, 1-1 is the count. Here's the wind in the pitch. That ball way too low. That's another thing, man. I didn't even have on a regular hat during the game. But I think Braun is going to get his last chip. Please, I don't be thinking about Braun. I really don't. Three and 1 account. Nice beard, bro. Here's the wind in the pitch. The ball fouled off. Was across the plate, so good pitch and way to protect the plate. Swing and a miss. Mateo goes down swinging real hard. So that's 2 outs, nobody on. Man, that is a huge hot dog. Oh my goodness. All right, they cut it in half. That make more sense. All right, here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Ronald missed that. Change up. On 1 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way too low. Good eye. You said KD ain't playing? KD want to distance himself for that, for losing this. Hey, they don't need him. They play better without him. Here's the one in the pitch. Check swing. Good eye. What is that? Caramel popcorn? Look like caramel popcorn, like Cracker Jacks or something. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing, fouled off. Twin to the count. Quintana is up to 67 pitches, top half of the fifth inning. That's sufficient. With 2 outs. Ronald Acuna Jr. trying to extend this inning. Here's the winding pitch. Ball outside. Good eye. 3-2 the count. And Ronald Acuna Jr. hits a little squibber, looking, trying to beat it out. Does not. Go hustle down the line. Great defense. We're going to the bottom half of the fifth inning. Braves still down 6-1. Thank all you guys for coming through, man. We really appreciate you guys. My name's Larry, one half of the DIXON Way. My beautiful wife Sean's the other half. And we provide you guys with live commentary on all our favorite sports teams. From the Braves, the Hawks, the Falcons, the Dream, the Bulldogs, even my wife Gators. Appreciate you guys coming through. Hope you guys enjoy the commentary, the content. If you do, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Ding, ding. Get all our latest videos. Let me get a soda right quick.
Seon Kasi S5B says. Yo-oo. Seon Kasi S5B says. Sup guys. Seon Kasi S5B says. How you guys doing?
What's up, Sean? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. The sound for you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. All right, man. Swing and a miss. Good pitch by Grant Holmes. Grant Holmes done settled down. He done settled into a groove. Unfortunately, he had the worst inning of the season. Probably one of the worst innings of his career. So yeah, got to get adjusted to that that altitude. All right, 1-0's the count. Here's the winding pitch. That ball dribbled up. All right, Ozzie Albies, guys, throws him out. I like Grant Holmes fighting through this. I like it. I like Grant Holmes fighting through this trouble. Even though it is 6-1, Grant Holmes is looking really good now. Now, if the offense could wake up, we can come back and win this game. Tyler Freeman of the bat, he's 1 for 2. Here's the winding pitch. That ball way too low. 1-0 is the count. All right. Who's in the bullpen? Anthony Molina's in the bullpen. Okay. All right, 1-1 is the count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way in the dirt. Grant Holmes up to 86 pitches. Up to 86 pitches. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. 93 mile per hour, 4-seam fastball. Freeman trying to get something started. Grant Holmes trying to shut it down. Oh, they saying Grant Holmes is up to 78 pitches now. So they had a miscount. Okay. Here's one in the pitch. That ball hit Dawson Riley. But foul ball. Thank the Matrix because he dropped it. Goodness gracious. As the sun is slowly starting to set in Colorado, starting to get colder. Here's one in the pitch. That ball too high. 3-2 is the cut. Is the count. All right, here's the one in the pitch. That ball way too high, man. It's about 4 inches above the strike zone. Come on now, Grant. Jordan, what's up, fam? Of course I think we can come back. With our offense in the Colorado light air, we can. Here's one in the pitch. But not if he gives up another home run. Okay. It's not. Pop up right to left field. That's out. Eli got it. All right. 2 outs. Run at first base. No, Strider starts on Sunday. He starts on Sunday in the series finale. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way too high. Grant ain't been bad this year, man. Two and 0 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball center cut. 94 mile per hour. Missed it. Thank you. 2 balls, 1 strike. And that ball popped up. Austin Riley got it. Yes. Out number 3 in foul territory. Yes. We needed that. That's the end of the 5th inning, guys. We're going to the top half of the 6th inning. And the Colorado Rockies have a 5-run lead, 6-1. All right, potty break.
1000 says, will Holmes get over 4.5 Ks?
All right, that ball going back to the wall. Warning track caught. Drake Baldwin took it for a ride, but not long enough ride. And that's out number one. Womp womp. I have no idea, 1000, but welcome back to the stream. Appreciate you coming through. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball right at the knees. Ozzie Albies up the bat. Went out. 0-1 to count. No balls and a strike. Here's the one in the pitch. Check swing. Got him. Yeah, he went. Definitely went. Strike two. Here's one in the pitch. Ozzie Albies look like he's gonna bloop it in there. Let's go. All right, will he get to second base? All right, this is gonna be close. Ozzie Albies sliding in, safe. Slide in, double for Ozzie Albies as he's trying to stretch it out. Great job by Ozzie Albies. Hustling to get that double play. Love to see it. Let's go, Ozzie. Great job by Ozzie Albies hustling to get that. Running out of the box and accelerating to get that double. Great hustle by Ozzie Albies. Let's go. All right, we got Matt Olson up. Here's the one in the pitch, and Matty O rips that thing out of first base line. Foul ball. Ball boy, ball girl, get the heck out the way. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way too low. That ball way too low. Good eye. 2-1 account. Let's go. Matty O. He's already crushed one. Let him do it again. If he hits a home run, we're down by 3 runs. Top half of the sixth inning. Swing, hit it. Oh, what a defensive play. He advanced the runner, though. Great defensive play by the second baseman. Advanced the runner over third base. So we got a runner 90 feet away from home plate. We need a legitimate hit. We need a hit. All right, pitcher coach coming out there. Don't look like they bullpen doing that. Boy, them things is hideous. Boy, Colorado. All right, let's go, Dubon. This season with 2 outs and running in scoring position, Dubon is hitting over 400. Love to see it. Here's one to pitch. That ball way outside. Let's go. 1-0's the count. Is Grant Holmes pitching the rest of the game? I doubt it. I doubt it. He's up to 90 pitches, I think. Here's one to pitch. DeBond popped it up. No, he's up to 87 pitches. I doubt he come back. Don't no pitcher pitch a complete game. No pitcher pitches a complete game. He gave up 6. He went 6 innings. That's about it. Well, I don't know. I mean, he hasn't reached 90 yet, so he could come back, but I have no idea. We'll see what Walt Weiss does. He might try to save the bullpen and give him another inning. Who knows? Here's the one and the pitch. And DeBond popped that up. Foul ball. Here's one to pitch. That ball fouled off. Two and two to count. Here's one to pitch. And the bomb popped that down right field line. Running. Missed it. Thank you. He dropped it. Foul ball. Freeman dropped it. Cool. It ain't the 7th inning yet, Breezy. You trying to jinx it? And we not within 3 runs either.
Welcome to the family, shouting.
Here's one to pitch. We got to get within 3 runs before I put a rally cap on. Mickey Blocks. Appreciate that. Sub. Welcome to the DIXON WAY family. Getting on that sub train all aboard. Here's one to pitch. DeBond hits that thing to the third baseman, but he got him out. That's out number 3. All right, good at bat, but no cigar. As a Braves strand one at third base, and it's still 6-1. Breeze said right now it don't matter. Exactly. To get the rally cap, you got to be within 3 runs. Just like a save situation, you got to be within 3 runs to get the save. That's how I do my rally caps. I unrally caps.
Breezy 1500 says, right now it don't matter.
You know what matters? You guys. You guys matter. Thank you guys for coming in. You guys are absolutely awesome. If ain't nobody told you were awesome today, we will.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of the team.
Mm. All right, man. Oh, somebody's pregnant. Congratulations, young lady. Congratulations. That's why I don't gamble. Anthony Molina is up the pitch. So there's your answer right there, 1000. Anthony Molina is up the pitch. Here's one to pitch. That ball. Miss. 97-mile-per-hour. Miss. Ezekiel Tovar. Here's the one to pitch. That ball inside. 97-mile-per-hour. Missed it. Need to find your location there, Mr. Molina. Here's the one to pitch. 3-0 to count. Grant Holmes is pitching. Well, he was pitching, but he's not pitching anymore. Anthony Molina is pitching right now. Anthony Molina is pitching. It's 3-1 to count. He's up to 4 pitches. Here's one to pitch. That ball fouled off. Here's the one to pitch. And he walked him. Well, this is exactly what happened to Grant Holmes. Ain't no basically, yeah. Grant Holmes is done for the evening. Yep. Grant Holmes is done for the evening. And his relief pitcher has led off the game with a walk. Here's one to pitch, ball way outside. One over the count, 1 ball, no strikes. Jake McCarthy is up the bat. He's 0 for 1, got a walk in the first inning. Here's the one to pitch. That ball sitting there on the tee, but thankfully he didn't hit it. 96-mile-per-hour on the inside on his hands. Love to see that. 1-1 is the count. Yeah, White Weiss used to manage the Rockies. Yeah, he used to play for them too. Still has a home in Colorado. Here's one to pitch. 2-2 to count. It's the altitude, man.
Breezy 1500
It's the altitude,
says,
in my opinion.
I don't know what it is about the Rockies.
It's the altitude. Here's one to pitch. We dust them here. We dust them at the crib. 2-2 to count. That ball fouled off. All right, pickoff move by Molina, unsuccessful. 2-2 is the count. That ball hit right there. Should be a double play. That's 1. That's 2. It's going to be close. I don't know. Ooh, just got him. He just got him. Great throw by Mateo. Here's one of the pitch ball way outside. 1-0's count. Curveball miss. Low and outside. Eduardo. Here's one in the pitch. Check swing. Strike anyway. One of one's attempt. The count. Here's one in the pitch. Here's one in the pitch. Hit down the first base line. Mateo got it. Throws it to the pitcher. He steps on the bat. That's the end of the sixth inning. All right, still 6-0. Colorado Rockies up. I mean 6-1. Excuse me. Rockies up by 5 runs. X-Man, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. That sounded for you. Welcome back to the stream, man. How it been? Right now the Braves are losing. I'm still in good spirits though. But yeah. It's the top half of the 7th inning. Braves got to come up and do something. Gotta do something. Be starting something. Got to be starting something. Want to be starting something. Got to be starting something. All right, finally got to their bullpen. God dog it, man. Zach Agnos. Oh, that ball way too high. I'd love to see it. Lakers might close it out tonight. Whatever. I ain't even caring about basketball no more. That ball hit right in the center field. Good hit by Olson. Oh, it gets away. Olson can go to second base. Let's go, man. Come on. I don't even care about basketball no more, man. The Hawks out, I don't care. It's like basketball season's over. It really is for me. It's all about the Braves and the dream now, baby. Well, men's basketball is done. It's all about the Braves and the dream now. Let's go. What's up, Tater here? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream, I see. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome back to the stream. All right, we got to run at second base. No outs. Let's go. Let's start to eat at these leads. All right, here come Yaz. X-Man, I'm not even thinking about football right now. Swing at a miss. Definitely not thinking about football right now. My full attention now is on the Brave and the Dream. We will be doing a simulcast with me and Damon. We're gonna do a We Talk Holmes DIXON Way collab for the draft lottery. All right, so make sure you guys tune in to both of our channels for that. Jordan Blackshear said it's over for me too. Facts. 1-on-1 is the count. Here's the wind the pitch. Yes, pop that up a country mile. Please don't stay in bounds. I mean, it's a foul territory. Yes, thank you. Needed that. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the wind the pitch. Why would you swing at that? You almost hit yourself in your own leg. What are you doing? Man, oh my goodness. Yeah, at least he advanced and run over. So it's a productive out. All right, runner advances third base. We got a fly ball will get him home. Sacrifice fly will get him home. Excuse me. Heim is coming up the bat. Jonah Heim. Swing and a miss down on bended knee. On 1 account. Got a Cubs fan there. What the heck? Here's a wind the pitch. And Heim hit over the first base. That's out. Runner did not advance. Oh, he did. Okay. Sacrifice hit. Let's go. We'll take that. Great out. We hit and run. When do we hit and run? Never. Walt Weiss is a genius. Walt Weiss is the jizzer. We never hit and run. We ain't hit and run in 10 years. Here's the wind the pitch. Oh my goodness, we dropped the bunt. Can he get there? No. Just came out the bag. Mateo trying to steal one right there. All right, so it's 2-6. All right, we down by 4 runs. I like it. All right, guys, please put the musical notes in the chat to help me sing Take Me Out to the Ball Game remix. All right, got y'all ready? And a 1 and a 2 and a 3. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts
and Cracker Jacks.
I don't care if I
Ever come back out this route.
root for the Brave. If they don't win, it's a shame. 'Cause it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, they're out. Any old ball game, play ball. Tomorrow we got Sale, and Sunday we got Strider Sliders. Yes, sir. Ha ha. Let's go, man. It's baseball, X-Man. Can't win them all. That's 162 games. But we ain't out of this thing yet, guys. All right, so it's 6 to hold up. Wiley got on a Hawaiian shirt on, and it's 40 degrees out there. Trying to be tough. Guess he liked the cold weather. Was this where he was at when he was talking to the young lady? at Coors Field. Here's the one in the pitch, swing and a miss. We fall down and we get up. That's what the Hawks needed. They needed that hymn last night. We fall down and we get up. Yeah, that's what the Hawks was saying in their exit interviews. 1-2 is the count right now. Molina's still in there. Funky Cold Molina. Funky Cold Molina. Here's one to pitch. That ball hit, going back. Hey, just before the warning track, he's out. The Bond got it. And that's out number one. We're in the bottom half of the eighth inning, guys. Braves down by 4 runs, 6-2. Hate to see it. Hunter Goodman, 1 for 3. The RBI double in the first inning. Also scored a run. Here's the one to pitch. That ball hit into the ground. Austin Riley got it, scoops it up, throws it across the diamond. He's out. That's one pitch right there. Out. All right, so it's 2 outs quickly, nobody on. Here's the one to pitch. Strike. Good pitch. Curveball on the outside corner. TJ Rumfield of the bat. He's 1 for 3 also. RBI single in the first inning. Scored a run. Here's the one to pitch. That ball outside. A little bit too low and outside. 1-1 is the count. Here's the one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Nasty curveball. 86 mile per hour. Diving away from the batter. 1 ball, 2 strikes. What up, fam? Welcome back to the stream, guys. Make sure you go check out ATL Georgia Faithful. I do, YouTube. I do. You should too. Here's the one in the pitch. Appreciate you coming in, fam. I see you. Appreciate you coming in, dropping that like. Yeah, everybody that's in here, drop the like button, man. Smash that like button. Help us get in the algorithm. Help us grow, please. We need it. 2-2 to count. Bottom half of the 7th inning. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball jammed him up. Ozzie Albies got it, backhand, throws it. Got him. Let's go, man. And we're going to the top half of the 8th inning, guys. We got 6 more outs to win this game. Let's make a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. Batting my peers. Putting sucker in fear. One of the hardest lines ever in hip-hop history. Flow-wise, just flows. Not hard as in hardcore, but just, you know. Appreciate you stopping through, man. Appreciate every last one of you guys stopping through. You can come for the commentary, but please stay for the vibe.
That's a vibe.
Yeah.
On a vibe.
On the
That's
vibe.
a vibe.
Yeah. Thank you guys for coming in for the DIXON WAY vibe. Hope you guys enjoying it. I'm enjoying commentating for you guys. Yes, sir. All right. Let's go, man. We're coming to the top half of the 8th inning. Braves coming up. Let's get it. Got a little baby Braves fan. Let's go. Ronald at the bat. Here's the wind. The pitch. Ball way up by the chin. One of those account. Agnos up the bat. Agnos up the pitch. Here's the wind. The pitch. That ball way up again. Is that a dinosaur? Ginger the dinosaur? Wow. Here's the one in the pitch. That's a strike. 2-1 account. Let's go, runner. We need you on base. By hook or by crook. Here's the one in the pitch. Check swing. Ball. Good eye. 3-1 is the count. Let's go, Ronald. We need you on base right here, right now, young man. Come on, Ronald. Come on, Ronald. You got this. Here's the one in the pitch. Walk it out. Let's go. Ronald Acuna Jr. induces a walk on 5 pitches. Let's go. Walk it out. All right, Ronald Acuna Jr. induces a walk. We got the leadoff guy on with no outs. Ronald Acuna Jr. is stealing bases this season. Also makes him the most dangerous base runner in all of Major League Baseball. Let's go. And we got Rake Baldwin. Drake the Rake Baldwin up. Let's get it. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nasty sweeper. Had to swing out of his shoes. On 1 account. Here's the one in the pitch. And that ball get away. And Ronald's going to easily make it to second base. But Drake Baldwin swinging at some junk by his knees. Uh-oh, did they find the magic elixir? Is that the magic elixir for Drake Baldwin? And check swing bunt, foul ball. Oh, and 2 is a count. Come on, Braves. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Well, let's see if we score. If we score, I'm putting it on. We got to be down by 3 runs before I put on the rally cap. But I got it right here twirling. Here's the one in the pitch. And Drake Baldwin strikes out. Got to run down to first base. God dog it, man. That might be the out pitch for Drake. They've been trying to figure out how to get him out. That right there, man. That might be the hole in his bat. Every player has a hole in his bat. Just got to figure out how to combat it and see it better. All right, Matty O coming up the bat. Oh, my bad. Ozzie Albies coming up the bat. I apologize. We got to run at second base with only 1 out. On 1 account, swing and a miss. Here's the winding pitch. That ball way too low. Good eye by Ozzie Albies. He's locked in. He's definitely locked in. He's 1 for 3 for today. Let's make that 2 for 4, please. Ozzie Albies down, fouled it off. It's going to be 1 ball, 2 strikes. De La Fuente's going to be a reliever. Okay. Here's the 1 to pitch. Just save it, Breezy. Just save it. They season over with. I'm trying to have positivity right now, even though the Braves losing. All right, 2-2 the count. Here's the 1 to pitch. That ball in the dirt. 3-2 the count. Let's go. Brittany, how you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. I see you. That sounded for you. Let's go. 3-2 the count. Would love to see Ozzie get on base. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Walk it out. Another walk it out. Come on, you don't walk 2 guys. Let's go. Walk emojis in the chat. Walk emojis in the chat. Let's go. You know what? We finna break the rules. Let's go. Rally caps in the chat. Let's go. We got Matty O coming up. Rally caps in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. We're breaking all the rules. Let's go. We need to get this win. Because we got Sale and Spencer Strider coming up. So we want to get a sweep. Get Colorado, you want to get a sweep. That's just my expectations. Even though I know we struggle here in Colorado with this light air. Thin air, excuse me. Let's go, man. Come on, Braves. Come on, Braves. 1 out, 2 runners home. Let's get it. Top half of the 8th inning. Let's go. Got them Braves fans in attendance. Braves fans surrounding Colorado Rocky fans. This is crazy. It's like a Braves game. Home game. Let's go. Jada Hill coming in. He got an ERA of 3.18. That ball in the dirt. 1-0 is the count. Let's get it. Yeah. And the wind of the pitch, that ball fouled off. Come on, Braves. Here's the wind of the pitch. That ball fouled off. 1-2 is the count. What up, Southside? Welcome back to the stream. That sounded for you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome back to the stream, family. Says, if not for that one bad inning by Holmes, this game would be totally different. Yep. Would have definitely been different, bro. Welcome back to the stream, fam. You know how we do. That sounded for you. Hey, we got an opportunity to cut this lead down to one. One swing of the bat. Here's the wind and the pitch. That ball way too high. Good eye. 2-2 to count. Let's go, Matty O. Jonah Hill look a little nervous. Lead one bat across the plate so we can crush that thing. Ball outside. Good eye by Matty O. 3-2 is the count. Yes, sir. All right, let's go, Matty O. You can walk him too. Here's the one in the pitch. Walk it out. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Walk it out. Bases is loaded. Dubon is up the bat. Braves fans on their feet. Chopping in the chat. Look at my man back there. Let's go. He on beat too. Yeah, look at the Braves fan. Chop it up. Let's go. Ball one. 1-0 is the count. Come on, Braves. Nonchalant. What up, fam? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome back to the stream. That's time for you also. Chop it up. All right, 1-0 is the count. Here's the one in the pitch. Why did you swing at that? That was ball two, bro. Come on, Dubon. Starting to slack off now, man. Come on, Dubon. 1 for 3 for today, though. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball way outside. Good eye for not swinging at that. Don't make me waste this Luigi rally cap. It's powerful. It's magical. Let it do its thing. 2-1 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing at a miss. That was a flail. You didn't swing at that. You flailed. You were so off balance. You just flailed at it. You shouldn't even swung at the ball. Two to count. Here's the one in the pitch. Oh, yeah, to right field. Let's go. Bases cleared. Bases going clear. Let's go. And it ricochets off the line. Dubon hit for third base. The bases are cleared. Triple. Let's go. And we are down by 1 run. Braves. That's right. Look at all the Braves fans. Let's go. Let's go. Chops in the chat. Let's go. E-Blocks. How you doing, man? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. I see you. Appreciate you coming through, E-Blocks. Well, hopefully your day is better when you come here, man. Welcome to the stream. That's sounded for you. Let's get it. Let's go. Base clearing hit by Dubon. Second triple of the season. Why are they taking him out? They pinch running for Dubon? What are we doing? I'm about to say, dude, you ain't getting pitch run for. You got to play. You are not getting pitch run for. Austin Riley hit a sac fly, and we are tied up. Just like that. Told you guys, I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't giving up. Here's the one in the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? No, he did not. Oh, they said he did. 0-1 to count. That is bogus. Boo, diddy, boo, diddy, boo, boo, boo. Here's the one in the pitch. Austin Riley fouled that off. 0-2 to count. Quickly in the hole. Austin Riley, I need you to man up. All we need is a sacrifice fly deep in the right field. And the game is tied. Here's the one in the pitch. Yes, sir. Sacrifice fly. all the way to deep right field. Let's go. Yes, sir. And the bunt coming home. Safe. And we're all tied up. If you're going to get out, be a useful out. Sacrifice fly by Austin Riley tied the game in 6-6. Let's go, man. Stop playing with us. We are the Braves. Champion Lewis. How you saying? No way we came back. Of course we came back. We the Braves, man. Stop playing with us. Chops in the check. We ain't talking about the Atlanta Hawks. We talking about the Braves. The best team in baseball. Stop playing with us. Yes, sir. All right, here's the one in the pitch. Yaz up in there, dipping out the way. One of those account. All right, Yaz, I need you to get out of your slump and get a hit. Come on, get a home run right here, Yaz. Come on, Yaz. Let's get the lead right here. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball popped up. Foul ball. 1-1 is the count. Let's go. Here's the one in the pitch. That's a strike. Good pitch. Don't challenge that. Yes, you are not playing well to be challenging anything. Like for real. I did her is gonna come out in the bullpen. Guys, I'm on record as saying I don't think Ditter's a relief pitcher. Here's the one in the pitch. Guys, please don't spam the chat. I love the enthusiasm, but don't spam the chat, please. 2-2 to count. Let's go. Here's the one in the pitch. Why would you swing at that, Yaz? All right, whatever, man. We tied the game up. Let's go. God, Yaz just killed the momentum. I'm telling you, man. We got to get a real left fielder, man. We have to. But guess what? The Braves it's tied up right now. The power of the Luigi Rally Cap. Woo! What's up, Raymond Collins? How you doing, fam? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. This sounded for you. Let's go. Again, Breezy. We're about the Colorado Rockies. They had us down 5-0 in the first inning. We need to worry about Colorado first. Stop looking ahead. Kind of like the Hawks did when they thought they had this in the bag after they won 2 in a row. They never won another game. Never count your chickens before they hatch. Lock in. We don't play the Dodgers until the middle of next week. It's Friday. Who started tonight? It was Grant Holmes, a.k.a. Goldilocks. Grant Holmes started, Raymond Collins. Welcome back to the stream, fam. I see you. He gave up 5 in the first inning. Then he gave up another solo shot in the second inning. And then after that, he locked in and didn't give up anything else. Then the Braves tied it up this past inning. We scored 4 in the 8th inning. Scored 2 in the first 7 innings, and then we scored 4 in the 8th inning. All right, and Ditter Fuentes coming in. I'm telling y'all right now, I do not like Ditter as a reliever because he does have a tendency to give up. And it's usually the first inning he come in and give up like 3 runs. But we'll see. Strike. 96 mile per hour. Strike 1. Let's go, Ditter. Here's one in the pitch. 1-1 is the count. Especially X-Man, we do not you got to get a timeout for the profanity. This is a PG channel. Please try to keep it PG. No problem, Raymond Collins. No problem. Appreciate you coming through as always, fam. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way outside. 2-2 to count. 97 mile per hour. Here's the one in the pitch, and he hit him in the hand. Hopefully the guy's all right. He hit him square in the hand. And didn't give up home runs, man. He got good stuff. But when he hangs stuff, it hangs. Oh, my goodness. Right on the top of the hand. Freeman, that's how Olson Riley initially got hurt with his hand. Applause in the chat for the young man staying in the game. Yeah, hopefully Ditter don't sell. But again, I don't know if Ditter has the mental makeup to be a reliever. You got to come in and be perfect. You can't walk people and stuff like that. You just can't do it. Here's one in the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he has electric stuff, though. He can get it up to 99 mile per hour with tailing action. See, he took some off of it to actually get some more control of it. I like that. That's what John Smoke said he used to do. Here's one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. 95 mile per hour. Put it up high. Good job. 0-2 the count. Let's go, Ditter. Greg Sandoval, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming through. That sounded for you. Welcome to the stream. I don't know who Hunter is. I have no idea who Hunter is. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way inside. Ditter got to control it, Ditter. And he has dropped some mile per hour off his fastball trying to control it better. On the go with CeeLo. What's up, fam? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome back to the stream, guys. Make sure you check out On the Go with CeeLo, man. Great content. I do. You should too. And that ball hit right there. This could be a double play. That's one. That's two. Let's go, Ditter. Way to induce the double play by Ditter. All right, we got 2 outs. Nobody on. Make sure you guys check out On the Go with CeeLo, man. He got some great content. He does NASCAR, does the Braves also, does travel. So, yeah. Let's go. Randolph GT, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Kenneth Cart, welcome to the stream. I see you, fam. Appreciate you coming through. This sounded for you. Go Braves. Welcome, Braves Country. Appreciate y'all coming through, man. Thank you for that redirect, CeeLo. You're awesome. If ain't nobody told you were awesome today, CeeLo, I will. Hey, Thomas, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate all you Raiders. Appreciate you guys coming over. Right now, it's 1-1 in the count. Braves has had a magnificent comeback. They were down 6-2 and came back in the top half of the 8th inning. We're in the bottom half of the 8th inning right now. Ditter Fuentes is coming in relief. 2-1 to count right now. Ditter. Looking. Swing. Fouled off. 2-2 to count. 2-2 is the count.
Says, let's go Braves.
Born and raised. Born and raised. Born and raised. Raindrop. All right, 2-2 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball outside. Just missed it. 3-2 to count. Come on, Ditter. Come on, Ditter. Heim is behind the plate today. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball popped up. Can we get it? Austin Riley waving people off. I got it. I got it. And it's out of there. Let's go, man. We're going to the top half of the 9th inning, and the Braves are all tied up 6-6. Let's go. Let's go. You're a Red Sox fan. That's fine. All fans are welcome here. Just not trolls. We love all fans. Fans are welcome. So welcome to the stream, Thomas. Gibby, when I remember, says.
Sergeant Gibby says, let's take the lead and close this out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
RA1N Drop says, go Braves.
That's right. Go Braves. Richard said, let's go Braves. Let's go. Jake Hobby, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming through. That sounded for you. Welcome to the stream. Jason Dalton, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming through. That sounded for you. Welcome back. Oh, welcome to the stream. That sounded for you. Thanks for coming in. Thank all you guys coming in for CeeLo. You guys are awesome. Yep. Yeah, man. It's something about the thin air up in Colorado. Man. They always give us trouble up there, but hey, right now we made a magnificent comeback. The Braves are the best team in baseball. Now we got a crucial West Coast trip right now. 3 series, topping it off at the end of it with the Dodgers. Mano y mano, let's get it. John Driver, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming through. That sounded for you. Welcome to the DIXON WAY stream. This season made look, Raindrop. I was saying this before the injuries. I felt like we had a good chance to dethrone the Dodgers. But even with the injuries, we're playing great. All right. Is this Jonah? All right. Let's go, Jonah. Let's go. Nonchalant Juice, welcome back to the stream. I see you, fam. Appreciate you coming through. All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh, you're a volunteer. Okay. All right. Welcome to the stream. Old Rocky Top. Let's go. We love playing Rocky Top. Go Dogs. Here's the one to pitch. Oh, that's a strike. That's a strike, and he's going to get the call. Dang it. That's definitely a strike. He's going to get that call. You know what, man? I like the ABS. Hey, guys, everyone new to the channel, what do you guys think about ABS? Do you like your AI overlords? Or do you think that, are you a more traditional baseball fan and you want them to do away with the machines? No, hell, don't you dare. Don't you dare do that. I said go Dogs. As a matter of fact, 3-1 to count. Here's the one to pitch. And walk it out. Let's go, man. Jonah. Jonah Heen with the walk. Let's go, man. Walk emojis in the chat. Let's go. Walk it out. Let's go. Braves don't do good on decision. Hey, I think it's more of when our hitters try to decide, they be all in their feelings. I think Drake Baldwin is the best, he has the best eye for it. So Drake Baldwin has barely messed that up. All right, Money Mike coming in. Let's go, Money Mike. Let's go. Come on, Money Mike. Jake Hobby said this is going to be weird not playing Tennessee. I know, man. That is going to be weird not playing Tennessee. Like, really. Here's the one in the pitch. Money Mike fouls that off. All right, we got to run on first base, no outs. Heim has been pretty bad this year, but hey, he got on base. That's all that matters. Here's one in the pitch. That ball way inside. Did he hit him? Did he go? No, he did not. Umpire said safe. 1-1 is the count. Let's go, Money Mike. Money Mike been on fire like his rookie year. Love to see it. Love to see it. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Through the same pitch. Money Mike could not lay off of it that time. Sweeper. Filthy sweeper. 1-2 at the count. That thing almost hit you, Money Mike. Take a deep breath, brother. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the mouth. Let's go. Here's the one in the pitch. Money Mike got a hold of one. It's going back to the wall. He just smoked one. Money Mike comes in, pinch hit. Let's go. Chops in the chat. Yes, sir. Look at all the Braves fans taking over Coors Field. Let's go, man. Money Mike cash out. I need to see money in the chat, too. Money and chops in the chat. Let's go, man. Stop playing. Braves lead 8-6. Top half of the ninth inning. That's how I know, man. Guys, y'all thought 2023 was special. The 2026 Braves about to say, hold my beer. Let's go, man. Let's go. Money and chops in the chat. Come on. Let's go. All right, 1-0 is the count right now for Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way too low. 1-1 is the count. Let's go. Let's go. Here's the one in the pitch. Ronald Acuna Jr. hits that thing to center field. This is the best hitter, opposing hitter in any baseball field in Major League Baseball. Ronald Acuna loves it here at Coors Field. Let's go. More chops in the chat. Georgia softball came back. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Here's one in the pitch. That ball. Oh, yeah. Hey, MVP's in the chat. We're starting this campaign. Drake the Rake Baldwin. MVP candidate, in my opinion. 0-1 to count. Here's one. Oh, no. Tried to pick off Ronald. Ronald was back easily. Uh-oh, Robert Suarez getting ready. Let's go. MVP's in the chat. Let's go. Monkey Business, I see you. MVP's in the chat. Here's a wind to pitch. Swing and a miss.
Flow says.
MVP.
Let go Money Mike.
Let's go.
Jake Hobby 3477 says. MVP.
All right, 0-2 to count.
Sergeant Gibby says. We get a multi-run lead, need to keep Didier in. XMA.
Here's a wind to pitch. Shake swing. Did he go?
MVP
I think he did. Strike 3. And Drake Baldwin strikes out, unfortunately.
John 8M says. Drake has been a beast.
He definitely been a beast. Unfortunately, the beast just struck out. But no matter. It's 8-6 with 1 out and a run on first base. Ozzie Albies been tearing the cover off the ball lately. Here's the one to pitch that ball outside, and they thought Ronald was going to try to steal. He did not. Let's go, Ozzie. Yeah, you can't count out these Braves monkey business. You definitely can't. Come on, Ozzie Albies. Here's the one. The Wizard of Oz. They throw it, and he's safe. Let's go, man. The most dangerous player in baseball is when Ronald is hitting and Ronald gets on base. He's the most disruptive guy in all of Major League Baseball. And that was a late jump. He got that all on speed. Let's go, man. Baldwin been kind of in the slump, yeah. And that's popped up. That's going to advance. That would advance Ronald, I think. No, it won't. Wow, that guy got a good arm. That's all right. All right, 2 outs, running at second base. That's all right. Rod King, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming through. That sounded for you. How much time it takes? How much time what takes? Hold on, let me look up and see if you made another comment. Yeah, I don't know what you mean. Malachi, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming through. This sounded for you. All right. 0-1 to count. That's a strike right there, Dubon. He's 2 for 4. Let's make that 3 for 5, please. Let's go, Dubon. We got 2 runners on. Of course they will walk. Dubon hits it right there and caught by the first baseman. What a hit. They walked Matty O. Understandable. All right, guys, but Money Mike comes in, hits the pitch, run, home run, pitch hit, home run, and now the Braves are up 8-6. All right, guys, here with the DIXON Way, guys, we have a tradition called the Unrally Cap. So we have Luigi Cap. That's helped us get the run. But now we have the lead, and we're within a save opportunity. We put Unrally Caps in the chat. So if you're new to the channel, go ahead and put your Unrally Cap on. Let's go, man. Unrally Caps in the chat. Let's get it. How did the Mets get swept by this team? Someone said earlier in my chat that this team beat the Dodgers. Oh, right. I don't do gambling, man. I just do live commentary. I don't gamble on sports. But good luck to you, though. If we win, who gets the game ball? I got to say Money Mike, since he actually got us the lead. I got to say Money Mike. One swing of the bat. Dubon, definitely. I mean, it could be Dubon or Money Mike, to be honest. Because Dubon had a base clearing triple. So it could be either or, to be honest. It's nice to be able to come back and actually go ahead. They took 2 out of 3 from them, from the Dodgers. That's right. Yep. Come on, Suarez. Let's go. The strong arm. I kind of like that as a nickname for him, too. The strong arm. Let's go, strong arm. I remember says, Gibby,
Gibby says, Dubon needs player of game. Without that triple, we don't even have the lead right now.
That is true. That is true. We got a lot of people vote for Money Mike. We got a lot of people. Raindrop. Every player that's on the Braves is my favorite player. That's just how I roll. And you can ask anybody that's a longtime fan in here. That's always my answer. Here's one to pitch. Because I'm not really a player fan. I'm a Braves fan. That's where all of my teams. I'm a Falcon fan. I'm a Georgia Bulldog fan. You know, I'm a Hawks fan, and we got embarrassed. But yeah, I root more for the name on the front than the name on the back. Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Mob, what's up, fam? Welcome to the stream. It ain't over with yet. We got 9 outs to get. Bottom half of the 9th inning. Raise up. Let's go. Here's one to pitch. That ball way too low. Change up. 89 mile per hour. Low and outside. 2-2 to count. Here's one to pitch. That ball way outside. It's 3-2 to count. Full count. Fastball miss. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball lower half, 99 mile per hour. He juiced that one. Fouled it off. Good at bat by Tovar. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. 100 mile per hour heater. Robert Suarez ain't playing. Look, keeping all these UGA players at home. Yeah. Jalen Walker, Branch and Jones. Yep. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball hit right up the middle. Ozzie Albies got it. Pass it. Throws him out. That's out number 1. That was 100 mile per hour. Let's go. All right, that's out number 1. 2 more outs. Let's go. The strong arm. Let's go, strong arm. Yeah, I saw that the Bulldogs got the top tight end in America. Yeah. We're tighter than you. Plain and simple. Here's the one in the pitch. Strike. Oscar Depp got drafted also. Big Mount Washington got drafted. Swing and a miss. 0-2 to count. Nasty cutter, 95 mile per hour, tailing away out of the strike zone. Let's go. Let's go, Braves. Look at all the Braves fans. Love to see it. Here's the one in the pitch. And that ball hit right there, right through the hole. Nice piece of hitting. All right, it's 1 runner on with 1 out. We still got 2 outs to go. Let's go. Double play ends it.
Welcome to the family, shorty.
Hey, Jason Bostic. Appreciate that sub. Welcome to the DIXON WAY family. Get on that sub train. All aboard. Get on that sub train. Thank you, sir. Welcome to the DIXON WAY family. All right, here's one in the pitch. And that ball too low. Change up, 90 mile per hour. 1 of those to count. If you're talking about Iglesias I thought was supposed to come back at the beginning of the Dodger series. Here's the one in the pitch. That's a strike right at the knees. I dare you to challenge it. Now you just lost all your challenges. Yes, sir. Let's go, man. Let's go, Braves. Come on. Strike. Yes, sir. Thank you for using that. You have no more challenges. Thank you, sir. Now you're at the mercy of the umpire now. Mike Geiger said, I thought this game was so over. It's never over with these Braves. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Yes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 99 mile per hour heater. Blow them away. Let's go. Yes, DJ Shire. Let's get a double play in this. Here's the one to pitch. That ball a little bit too low. 100-mile-per-hour, 4-seam fastball, 2-2 to count. Spencer Strider is on the bump for Sunday, and Chris Sale, is on the bump tomorrow. Looking good for the Braves for a sweep. We win this game. Here's the one. Swing and a miss. Get him up out of there, man. And we don't put chairs in the chat. We put chairs in the chat for strikeouts instead of Ks. Go sit down. That's why I play that sounder. Go sit down. Strikeout. Go sit down somewhere. Go sit down. All right. Great pitch by the strong arm. Robert Suarez. Here's the one to pitch. That ball dribbled up there. Get him. Throw him out. Braves win. Dubs in the chat, man. Dubs in the chat, please. As the Braves win 8-6 off the mighty bat of Money Mike.
Raymond Collins 4665 says.
Dubs in the chat.
Dubs in the chat. Jordan Black.
Dubs in the chat. Let's go.
Go sit down. Sergeant Gibby says.
Woo.
Braves win. Xavier Treach 927 says.
Let's go.
W.
Dubs in the
Jordan
chat. Let's
Blackshear
go.
Says. W.
12th comeback of the season is second most in Major League Baseball.
Richard Solorzano
Trail
258
6-0
says.
tonight. Let's go.
Dub. Jake Hobby 3477 says. W.
Let's go.
Xavier Treach 927 says.
W's
Well,
in the
come
chat,
back.
please. Let's go.
Mike
Big
Tiger
dubs.
7871 says. Dub. Breezy 1500 says. DW. XMANX4K says. W.
Let's go,
Sergeant
man.
Gibby says. We were
What a
down
win by
5
Atlanta
runs.
Braves, man. What a
RA1
gutsy
Androp
win.
says.
This team got way more
W.
guts than my Atlanta Hawks. I know that
Sergeant
much.
Gibby says. W.
Let's go.
Hawk T2Y says. Dub. Jason Dalton 4016 says. WWW. Kenneth Clark 24 says. Congratulations to the Braves. Jake Hobby 30.
What's up, Jason? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming through.
Monkey Business 8779 says. Holmes always getting bailed out, LOL.
Yeah, you do,
Toy
but
Shorty
hey,
TL
let's go.
Says. WWW. Rose Evans 7477 says. W. Terry 013 says.
Thank all of you guys, everybody that came. Thank you, CeeLo, for the redirect.
72,
Thank all of you
74
guys that
says.
came in and
Oh,
rated
snap, let's go.
and stayed on and
says.
watched the Braves come back.
got
All
20
of you
double
guys
digits.
had that great positive energy. I
Adult
appreciate it.
72,
And hope you guys find your way back here.
W.
If CeeLo's streaming and we're streaming at the same time, go
says.
ahead. Watch
No.
CeeLo on your laptop.
On
Watch
the
us on the
Flow
phone.
says.
But thank all of you guys
Let's
for
go.
coming in. We really appreciate you
ATL
guys.
Says.
'Cause you guys are absolutely awesome.
MHIO. Jason Alligood J4Q says. Braves are the best.
Let's
Jake
go,
Bobby
man.
3477 says. See you tomorrow, CLO. Onthigawith Glow says. Dub. Jake Hobby 3477 says. That was embarrassing. Onthigawith Glow says.
Let's go.
Later, Jake. Onthigawith Glow says. Did he first win?
Oh, thank you, Jason. Thank you.
Terry 013
And Jake,
says.
thank you for that, man. Thank you, guys.
WWW. Monkey Business 87.
Thank you, guys. Thank all of you guys for coming in.
Never turn this team off.
Never turn
Jake
this
Hobby
team off. Correct.
3477 says. You are a great watch. Jason Alligood J4Q says. I will subscribe and like. 2001 Southside V7E says. It's starting to feel a lot like 2020.
What's up, Chris? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream.
NX4K says.
Mile High, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream.
Chris 24.
Oh my goodness, Mile High, don't say that. We don't want to see anybody get hurt, man. All right, man. Great comeback by the Atlanta Braves, man. Shout out to Dubon. Yeah, I would make him my player of the game. Dubon hit that base clearing on triple that got us within striking distance, and then we tied it up. Oh, well, he tied it up, and then Money Mike brought it home with the 2-run shot coming in, pinch hitting. Didn't even play today except for a pinch hit. And I think that's his first pinch hit home run walk-off. Not a walk-off, but take the lead, go ahead, run. So, yeah, man, great game by the Atlanta Braves. They seem like they're on a freaking roll. You know, that Braves ick tried to get on them. The Hawks ick tried to get on them. It's like, nope, let me brush that off. Go on, leave that in Atlanta. We on a mission. All right, so now we got Chris Sale coming in. How I call him Uncle Cy Sale. You can't spell Cy Young without the C in Chris. Cy Sale coming up tomorrow. Hopefully we win that game with him. And then we got Spencer Strider on a bump on Sunday. Love to see it. Ditter got the win. And hey, man, all things is good in Braves country. The Braves need to mentor the Hawks. Well, we got a real manager / coach over here with the Braves, Walt Weiss. He'll tackle you too. For good measure. But yeah, man, so happy for Money Mike. Got a newborn baby, and he got that daddy power right now. He got that papa power. He's playing unstoppable right now. Oh, yeah, the Braves season is great right now, man. Best Braves start since 1997. I like the sound of that, T. Terry. But this offense is the #1 in all of Major League Baseball. And Ronald and Austin Riley ain't even found their way yet. Once them guys find their way, oh, man. Oh, man. 2023 is going to look like a warm-up. And we got the pitching to match this season. That season, we were always behind by 4 runs, kind of like this game. Down by 5 or 6 runs and had to come back. But if this is what we're doing, if we're doing this year with the excellent pitching that we're getting, then hopefully adding Swellenbach and Hurston Waldrop back to the fold, along with J.R. Richard getting this experience, dropping Ronaldo Lopez to the bullpen and De La Fuentes in a bullpen with Robert Suarez and Iggy as our setup and closers. Might be a special year, guys. Might be a special year. Breezy talking about the Dodgers. Man, we ain't at the Dodgers yet. Let's beat the Colorado Rockies, who gives us troubles every year in Colorado. Let's beat them finally in Colorado. How about that? Let's win 2 out of 3. Let's sweep these guys now. We are lined up to sweep these guys now. Like, seriously, I want to sweep them. Because they've always thrown salt in our cereal. Too much. Oh, no, you good, Jason. Oh, yeah. Definitely shout out to Walt Weiss. He's pressing all the right buttons. Manager of the year is not even close. The Braves were picked to be 3rd place at worst. Be fighting with the Marlins for 3rd place in the division. And we're the #1 team in the NL East, #1 team in baseball. Stop playing with my Braves. And we're going to only continue to grow and gain chemistry. This might be a special year right here, guys. I'm here for it. Last time we had a parade here, we was Elm Card Parkway. They didn't race past us. We had a great old time. Sitting on the back of the tailgate of our truck. I would love to have that memory again with the beautiful Shonda and little Larry. Yep. He wasn't old enough to really understand what's going on then, but now he would definitely understand it. Armani, what's up, fam? Appreciate you coming through. Oh, we got a top 10 in the draft. Let's go, man. Also, I ain't thinking about the draft, but the draft come around at the All-Star break, And the All-Star game got to be in Philly this year. So, yeah. All right, guys, we're about to get up out of here, man. Thank every last one of you guys coming through. Thank you, CeeLo, for that redirect, a.k.a. raid. And hopefully you guys, found a new home. All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace up. A-Town down. Deuces. Go Braves.
Breezy 1500 says, great work and stream. Mike Geiger 7871 says,